Laurence.
Thank you. What we've been doing is working with a set of principles, and we have two documents. One is the urgent one, statement on Syria, and the second is a more comprehensive yet general one, which is trying to reflect the spirit, energy, and ideals of this counter summit. I'll address first the urgent one on Syria, which specifically says there is no support, there is condemnation of any attack by any country or any coalition of countries on Syria. There has been some rumor in the media that this is corroborating with the Russian position. It is not. It is actually states very clearly it concurs with the Arab League position, which is a more representative view of consensus in that region. Second, it notes the chemical weapon use is a crime against humanity and deserves to be condemned. However, it also mentions that chemical weapons are not the only weapons that have been used in crimes against humanity. There's 100,000 people who have died in Syria, most of them innocent civilians, because of weapons, many of which are produced by certain nations within the G20. So we feel that if the G20 is meeting here, they need to address this as well. And in particular, we have recognized that these are the most powerful nations in the world. They're meeting here in the city from tomorrow. But there seems to be no intention to address this issue. As an American, I'll say that I know our president likes to air foreign policy on the Jay Leno show, but I think that there should be, the G20 would be a far more constructive forum to sit down with other presidents who can actually address this issue and try to set a framework to bring all parties together. And in that context, all parties must include all neighbors, regionally, including Iran, Qatar, Turkey, and of course, the various participants or parties that are consistently referred to as the Syrian opposition. There's many oppositions, they all need to be at the table. This is the constructive suggestion of the statement. Let me also mention these are documents that are work in progress, and before our press conference tomorrow in Moscow, there is time to add any additions or constructive ideas. The broader document that is trying to really grasp the totality of the spirit, direction, and principles that have been articulated here at the Counter Summit is currently in draft form. It is a set of principles, rather trying to be a long document that is totally, comprehensive. It's trying to grasp the essence. And I'd like to ask one of our colleagues on the drafting committee, because she has actually articulated the findings quite clearly, and I'd like her to present them. Thank you.